Hello, everyone. My name is Nadelka Sotelo, and I'd like to start off by welcoming all of you to today's event on behalf of the Brooklyn Public Library, New York Public Library, and Queens Public Library's Culture Pass program. I also want to thank our friends at Jamaica Center for the Arts and Learning for being here and putting this event together for all of us. Thank you so much, Ashley, Keiko, as well. First of all, if you aren't already familiar with Culture Pass, is a program that allows active card holders with all three of New York City's public library systems to reserve free passes to visit 75 participating cultural sites across the five boroughs. Our normal service has been suspended due to the temporary closure of these partner organizations to COVID-19. So, today's free public event is part of a special series taking place over the course of this summer, bringing the cultural life of our city right into your homes. You can find a full lineup of events at www.culturepass.nyc. I encourage you to check it out. There are going to be programs for kids, teens, adults, and the whole families. And before we dive into today's fun and amazing live music, I do want to quickly thank our sponsors. Culture Pass is made possible through generous funding from Stavros Niarchos Foundation, Charles H. Revson Foundation, and the New York Community Trust. And our virtual programming this summer is supported by a round from the New York City Department of Cultural Affairs. The libraries are truly grateful for all this support. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Ashley Keiko. Thank you so much.
Hi,
And
everyone.
well, please, your floors is all yours.
Thank you. Thank you. So, hi, everyone. I just want to say thank you for having me, Culture Pass. It's an honor to be a part of this program. And thank you to everyone joining us as well. Thank you so much. It's a Monday evening. You could be doing anything. You could be getting work ready for work tomorrow, but you're here with us. So, thank you so much for joining. And hopefully, you'll enjoy what you hear tonight. Just so you can get to know me a little bit and know a little bit about me if you don't know, once again, my name is Ashley Keiko, and I am a saxophonist. I also play a little piano and I sing a little bit as well. And I'm also the owner of Keiko Studios Music Academy, which is located in Queens Village, New York. I'm just so excited to be able to bring music education to my community. And we provide music lessons for students of all ages, children and adults. And then we also have a rental event space as well. So for people to do rehearsals, performances, have birthday parties, different types of events as well. So I'm just so happy that I'm able to be a resource to my community. So if you're interested, please feel free to check it out. It's spelled Keiko Studios, and we're on all platforms, as well as our website, kikostudios.com. So without further ado, I want to start us off with a song called Lift Every Voice and Sing. Usually, I always start things off with this song because it's considered the Black national anthem. So it's always a great way for me to start things off and also kind of just express my culture and how I'm feeling in today's climate as well. And we were having a bit of technical difficulties before we started in terms of sound. So please bear with us as we try to get the sound going good. And then if anyone is able or free, please feel free to put some questions or to type in the chat if you're able to, because I would love to kind of communicate with you guys as well in this interesting virtual platform. All right, so here we go. All right. Hope you guys enjoy that. And then also, please feel free to type any questions, type in the chat. Let me know if things are sounding good as well. This is the first time I'm using this platform, so hopefully you guys are able to hear everything clearly. All right, so my next song is actually a kind of a tribute to my father's side of the family. My father is actually Jamaican. He used to live in Jamaica, and my grandparents used to live in Jamaica. So I definitely feel a great connection with the island, Jamaica, and I wanted to do a bit of a reggae piece for you guys. So I'm gonna switch over to my laptop now so you guys can hear this track. And if you're familiar with it, please feel free to jam along with me at home. So this is a very popular Bob Marley song called Three Little Birds. All right, so moving right along, this next song, and forgive me as I switch devices, this next song is another one of my favorites that also kind of reflects the current state that the world is in, the current state that America is in as well. But yeah, it's one of my favorites to play because it just really helps me to get my emotions across when a lot of times we can feel so emotionally overwhelmed that we're at a lack of words, and sometimes I find myself feeling that way, and music is always a great outlet for me to express myself when a lot of times I'm at a loss of words. So this song is called A Change Is Gonna Come.
Dear, before we start,
Yes, yes.
could you please probably turn up higher your volume?
Okay, yeah, the track.
The track, yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
Okay, so I have it all the way up. Hopefully that helps. If anything, I'll put the mic closer. Woo! All right. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves. um, it's too bad I can't really talk to you guys. I don't think you're able to write any questions into the chat box. But I guess I'll just take this moment to I guess maybe just answer some frequently asked questions that people usually ask me. So a lot of times people ask if I have any recorded music that can be purchased. So at the moment, I only have one song on Spotify, but luckily, next month I'm planning on releasing my debut album. So I'm really excited about that. It's something that I've been working on this whole time that we've been in quarantine. And I'm just really excited to be able to actually release my own music. So I have some originals that will be on the album, and then some covers as well. So you'll hear some new music and some music that you're familiar with, maybe that you enjoy listening to, or maybe something that you've even heard me perform before. So I'm doing a lot of fan favorites as well. So I'm really excited. I don't have a specific date yet, just because things are a little uncertain with COVID. But I definitely am excited to be releasing it next month. So please stay tuned for that. And you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Ashley Keiko. Keiko is spelled Keiko. And if you follow me on there, you'll definitely be up to date with when I'm releasing the album, and also just up to date with some of the covers that I do. So that's another thing that I really enjoy doing is just covers of songs and releasing them on Instagram, Facebook, and also YouTube. You can also find me on YouTube. So that's something that I've been having a lot of fun doing during quarantine. And then another thing that has happened because of quarantine is the fact that my music school has had to go completely virtual. So that's another thing that we've just been offering is completely virtual lessons. So anyone that is even out of the state, out of the country, can feel free to take lessons with us, which is really an exciting thing that we've never done before. So quarantine has definitely, I think, pushed all of us to, you know, go past our what we think our boundaries are and really experiment with a lot of new things. So that's definitely something exciting that has come out of this whole time. And then another frequently asked question would probably be, is saxophone hard? I get that question a lot from people who are non-musicians, especially because I am a female saxophonist, and they usually see people that are bigger playing the instrument. But another thing that I love is just being able to kind of break that stereotype and show people that it is possible for girls to play big instruments or play instruments other than the flute or do vocals. So I've definitely been seeing a lot of female saxophonists and other types of musicians coming up online recently, and it's just so exciting to be a part of that community. So I encourage you to also support female musicians because we definitely need your support. It is a male dominated industry, but we're definitely coming up in the industry and it's exciting. So definitely support. All right, so I'm going to continue with a few more songs. Hopefully the sound is sounding good. But yeah, here are a few more of my favorites.
Dear Ashley,
Yes.
um, we do have questions from audience.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah. People are able to interact.
Oh, okay.
So,
I can't see it
I
on my.
mean, they're pretty much asking about the background music and the technical issues that we are experiencing. But also, we have Monet asking, what was the name of the last song?
Oh, so the last song that was called BS by Janae Aiko. That's another one of my favorite vocalists at the moment. I really like her sound. Are
Great,
there
thank you.
other questions or anything I can do to
Uh,
improve the sound?
no, I think we can keep going and encouraging people to write in the chat box.
Okay, yes, yes, definitely. That would make this even more fun to get to, talk to everybody, answer some questions, and get to know people as well through this platform. All right, so here's the next one, and this is actually a cover I did recently, called "This Is How We Do It." All right. So please let me know if there's any more questions on there. I would love to answer them.
Yeah, well, we have Jennifer Jacobs asking, where did you train?
Oh, that's a great question. So I went to the New School for Jazz and Contemporary Music for undergrad, and I studied jazz performance on the saxophone. Um, and then for my master's, I went to Columbia University and I did music education. So I kind of got a chance to get the best of both worlds in terms of music, with doing both music performance and education. So I was able to really take a lot of what I learned from both schools and implement them into everything that I'm doing now, which I must say I feel really blessed to have had that experience because I know a lot of people who have gone to school and they're not even doing what they went to school for. So I just must say that I feel really blessed to have been able to figure that out so soon and to be able to get some great education from great schools.
Awesome answer, Ashley. Thank you so much.
All right. So I have another song called "And I'm Telling You," and hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right. Any more questions for me at all before we sign off?
No further questions? Well, we do have Sharon Chambers asking, how do we see the performer?
Oh, hopefully everybody
Um,
can see me.
no, I mean, we see you probably. I don't know if she is asking about like if we can see you on YouTube or your social media live, other live concerts that you might have.
Yes, yes. So, I will. Well, I don't have any live concerts that come to mind yet, but some pop up, all the time. Every week there's another live event online. So, but you can stay tuned by following me on Instagram, Facebook. Those two are definitely the two places where I always share where I'm going to be performing next, and also I always share my music and my videos on those two platforms, and that's at Ashley Keiko. All right, so I'm gonna do one more tune for you guys, and this is another favorite. I know I have a lot of favorites, but this is just the two of us. All right. all the viewers can only hear and not see. So I just want to see what we can do in order for everyone to be able to see what's going
Yeah, I see that question too. So that's probably what Sharon was referring to, but I can see you clearly. Um,
on.
yeah,
Okay,
I don't know if maybe something on their end, probably.
okay.
Also, that you went to Bayside High School,
Yes, I did.
Sharon addressed.
Cool. At the time I went, there was a great music program. So yeah, that was a really fun experience as well. And that's really where I got my start on doing jazz saxophone. I did start playing saxophone when I was in middle school, but I really, really dove in deep into music when I was in high school, specifically Bayside High School.
Great. So yeah, we have noticed that there's a lot of people that can see you. Um, so yeah, probably Sharon will have to check on her end something. And then again, any music coming out soon?
Yes, yes. So I have my album that should be releasing next month. I'm really excited about it. And it'll be available on all platforms, so Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all platforms. And you can definitely stay tuned by following me on Instagram and Facebook. That's where I'll be sharing when exactly it's releasing, the exact date, and we may even have a few singles that are released before the actual album. So you'll get to hear a little taste of what the entire album will sound like. And I have 10 tracks on the album, so it's definitely been a big project. But yeah, I'm just excited to be able to release all of this music all at once.
Great, great. Thank you so much, Ashley.
No problem. So here's my last song, just the two of us. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It's been a pleasure to be on this call with you this afternoon and to share some music. Hopefully, I get to hear from you guys online on social media. I'd love for you guys to just stop by my page and say hi, and I'll also respond back.
Thank you so much, Ashley. This was an amazing hour
Oh,
of your music.
thank you. I wish you guys could hear it even more, but hopefully next time, hopefully there'll be a next time, and I'd love to come back with even better sound quality.
Of course, of course. No, thank you for everything. We really, really enjoyed it. And also, well, I would love to say that we don't own the rights of all this music. And well, also, I want to let you know, and all the people that's listening today, that this session was recorded. So pay attention to the library's websites because we will be playing it again in the future. And please, if you enjoyed this program, feel free to share with your friends and family. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Ashley, Keiko. Thanks, all the people that made this possible at the Jamaica Center for the Arts and Learning. Thank you, Naomi and David, for also being so supportive. Thank you so much, everyone, and have an amazing week.
Yes, thank you. Take care, everyone.